Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at what you should currently be doing in DBZ Dokkan and basically discussing everything you should do or get done right now. So there's a couple things to obviously focus on. The Virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash is currently up, and also I would say you probably want to focus on getting that done, whilst also getting done the Piton battle. These are time-gated things, so it's important to focus on them. If you need help, I do have guides on the Ultimate Clash, but it is important to focus on. They also will be replaced and reset, so if you're watching this video a bit later, you can probably start doing the new one, which you should get done pretty easily. Now to talk a little bit about the various events and things that are currently up. Obviously, guys, if you have done everything and you're just looking for stuff to do some link leveling by going to quest mode, farming some blue and green incredible gems, and just basically using your stamina. You can also farm super attacks as well. I'll leave a guide in the top right hand corner for the super attacks that you can farm. But yeah, basically super simple stuff. Now, in terms of events, you want to focus on doing the growth events first. These are available once per day, generally speaking. A lot of them are quite well worth it. A lot of them will increase your link levels, give you some good skill orbs, and just in general are good ways to go about starting your day. So make sure that you get these done. There are some limited time ones there. Next, we want to focus on these story events. Donkia's recruitment strategy is a very good one that will be expiring in about a week or so, so make sure that you get it done. It won't be coming back, and it's a great source of stones and Dokkan Fest summon tickets. Then we also have the Super Strike revamp for the Space Traveling Warrior Trunks, and we have the request from the most charismatic hero of SDBH. All of these are temporary, well, not the Super Strike, but the two are very temporary, the charismatic hero and Donkia's, so make sure you do them. After that, I would primarily focus the heroes story events, farming the free-to-play units, because you'll need them for things like the Extreme Z area and that. But also farming the Awakening medals. It's very important that you check whichever Super Dragon Ball Heroes units awaken from the Awakening medals from each story event. Each story event has like one or two heroes that can basically be Dokkan awakened from them. So it's highly suggested that you basically focus on clearing those up. So yeah, definitely focus on the Super Dragon Ball Heroes events first, and then you can kind of start to focus a little bit on the other events, basically in the order in which you need to. I would say definitely to focus on the Lags, as Lags is quite helpful and the latest unit to receive her Extreme Z Awakening. Now, in terms of the challenge events, obviously the new Limit Breaking Savior Dokkan event that features the Awakening medals for AGL Vegito, but also like 5 other units is very, very important. So I would definitely, definitely have that. And then also the red zone is temporary as well. The red zone will disappear in future, so make sure that you do it. It'll only come back around next year, so make sure you get it done. Alternatively as well, the burst mode must also be done. It's very important, and this is also something that will be super duper temporary. So you want to make sure you get the burst mode done, as well as also just complete the event normally if you need to Dokkan Awaken any other units. So yeah, pretty simple stuff. Pretty simple. Outside of the challenge events, I don't think there's anything really too much else to focus on that is temporary. A lot of the other ones are obviously more kind of standard, so you shouldn't really have any major issues with them. It's a pretty simple, process, and I would say focusing on awakening the units that you get if you've summoned is probably the most important part. Now we have the Extreme Z battles. Obviously, always a great incentive. The Dragon Ball Heroes ones are also, again, one of those things that are up quite temporarily, so doing the Dragon Ball Heroes Extreme Z battles is very important. Please remember that the Extreme Z battles, there are 3 of them. So you want to make sure that you do all 3, because obviously, aside from the mission stones, which require you to summon for the characters, you still get the 30 stones for actually completing them. And alongside that as well, you probably want to also focus on the Extreme Z area. That is available under challenge as well for the free-to-play units. Doing all of this will net you some pretty good stones and essentially guarantee that you've done pretty much all the hero stuff that you need to do. So yeah, super duper simple. But otherwise, that's basically it from me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, in terms of focal points, there's nothing too much else really to focus on. But that's going to be it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye.